everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's probably been like a month and a half probably since the last time I did a tutorial. So many things have been going on. There's been Mother's Day. I got a new position at my job. I think I can talk about that now. Pretty much everybody kind of knows. What else? I've been slacking, honestly, and I now have this set up behind me, so I'm not sitting on the floor in my bedroom anymore. I actually have a chair that I'm sitting in, and the camera's in front of me, and the direct sunlight's coming in, so I hope that this looks okay. I'm hoping when I get on my computer it looks okay. But anywhooser, so I'm going to try, I know I was trying before to do like 2 videos a week. I'm not really gonna put a length on it at this point. I'm gonna try and do 2 videos a week, but if I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. I have a jam-packed summer. From starting every single weekend in July, I'm busy. I'm doing something, so I'm going to try as best as I can. I'm hoping now that I kind of moved everything into this spare room, I'll be able to like come in the morning on the weekends when my fiance is sleeping, so that I don't have to wait for him to get up and be worried about like the time, because I don't have lights or anything like that yet. I'm just working off of direct sunlight. So I'm hoping because I'm in this room, it'll be a lot better. I know it's not the best setup behind me, but I think it's kind of cute. If you guys want to see like in depth of what's in my drawers and what's below and everything like that, I can certainly do that for you. Just leave a comment down below and let me know. But I have quite a bit of videos coming for you guys. I have a couple of ideas in my head. But for this makeup tutorial right here, let's get on topic, Samantha. This makeup tutorial is pretty much something that I've been doing for the past like month and a half, I would say. I don't have any eyeshadow. It's just foundation, bronzer, blush, highlight, nude liner, mascara, and eyebrows, and a little bit of a nude lip. It's been something quick and easy for me to do before I go to work because I don't have a lot of time, or I'm always running late. Most of the time I just don't have time. Like I just don't. So I've just been sticking to this. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of a dark line or a dark shadow in the crease. Sorry, that's my dog running away. But yeah, so it's just very neutral, very glowy. As you can tell, it's extremely glowy. It's good for you like to look fresh and awake and alive, and not like you're tired and it's Wednesday in the middle of the week and you're exhausted and you're ready for Friday. So it's very work appropriate, because honestly, like, we don't want to have like bold liner, bold lip, or anything too crazy when we're at our job, because we need to be work appropriate. So this, I think, is very, you know, flattering for anybody. You can switch up the blushes and the highlighters and stuff. And so because I've been doing this every day, I haven't really ventured out into more eyeshadows. I've been kind of venturing out into more like blushes and bronzers, but I can't get away from Hoola ever since I've been introduced to it. But anyways, I'm going to stop, oh, if I could get my life together, I'm going to stop blabbing on and just running along, and let's get started into this video. So if you want to see how to achieve this makeup tutorial, then just keep watching and let's go ahead and get started. Hi everybody, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. The first thing that I'm using is a moisturizer. It's Exuviance, the Ultra Restorative Cream. You guys know it's my favorite. I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to start rubbing that in all over my face and make sure it's just completely blended in. And next I'm going to take this e.l.f. Hydrating Primer, and I'm just going to focus this towards my T-zone and underneath of my eyes. I'm not going to go anywhere crazy with it. Just kind of keep it there and make sure that it gets a little tacky. And now for foundation, I am going to go in with the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation. This is actually the first time that I've used this foundation, so this is kind of a first impression. Next, we're going in with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. I have it in the shade Light for underneath of my eyes. This is normally the color of my skin when I actually am not self-tanned. So I always keep it, and then it's good for me to conceal and highlight underneath of my eyes and in my T-zone. So I'm just applying that there, and then I'm just going to go ahead and blend it in with a beauty blender. Make sure it's all incorporated. Next, I'm going to go in with this Morphe brush, and I am just going to go ahead and use that with some Maybelline Master Fix translucent setting powder. And I'm just going to set my under eyes with this, and in my about on my nose and on my forehead. This is the only spots, these are the only spots that I go ahead and set with just a translucent powder. I'm high maintenance and have two powders that I use. And next I'm going in with the Laura Geller Universal Photo Finish Primer, I think is what it's called. Filter Finish setting powder. And so I'm just going to go ahead and take that with my Eco Tools brush and just start blending that all over my face. Next is time for bronzer, and I have been, as you can see, I'm having trouble opening the box. I have been obsessed with Hoola, and I'm so sad because I just hit pan on it this week, so I know I'm going to have to get another one. But I'm going to go ahead and go in with this, also another Morphe brush, and just start carving out my face with this and bronzing. And I just kind of make a fishy face so that I know where to put the bronzing powder so that I don't look like a total hot mess. And then I am going in with Dandelion right here, also within the Benefit Cheekathon palette. And I'm just going to be placing that on the apples of my cheeks with a It Cosmetics blush brush. And right here, I'm just going and kind of blending everything together with this Eco Tools brush with some of the setting powder on it. Nothing too crazy, just want to make sure I don't have any harsh lines though. Next, I'm taking this Lorac highlighting powder in Moonshine, I think it's called, Moonlight. And I'm also going to take this Morphe brush and I'm just going to start putting that on the um, tops of my cheeks and above my eyebrows, on my nose, and on my lips. And now I'm taking another Morphe brush. I don't have the names of these. I know I'm unprepared, but this is just any angle brush will do. And I'm taking this Smashbox Shape Matters palette. And I am going to go in with just the brow part of this palette, which is the 3 right there. That's just the wax, so I'm just taking the wax and going in with that first. And just kind of getting all of my hair set and ready to go for some of the color. And then I'm going to go in with the color taupe. And I'm just going to start doing the front part of my brows. I do the front part of my brows in the lighter color since it's thicker. And then the tail end of my brow I do with the deeper color, which I think it's called soft brown. And I go in with that color a little bit later. And I'm going in with the soft brown now for the tail end of my brows. Please excuse how serious I look in this. I was editing it and I was like, girl, you are so serious right now. It's not even necessary. So I am just applying this to the tail end of my brows to make everything look uniform. Now I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills, her clear brow gel, and just applying this to both of my eyebrows. And now I'm going in with the Rimmel Nude Liner, and I am just going to be placing this right on my waterline, and just this will help brighten up my eyes as well. And now I'm going in with the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, I think is it what it's called. And I'm just going to be applying that to both my bottom and my top lashes. I go in with my bottom lashes first because I always seem to get it on my skin, not my lashes. So if you ever get mascara on your skin and you're like freaking out because you just did your makeup, just wait a couple of seconds, like 30 seconds, and then just take a brush and it should just rub right off, and then you won't have to be worried about smearing it everywhere. And last but not least, I'm taking this Bite lipstick in the shade Honeycomb and just applying that on my lips to finish the look. So this is the completed look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. It's just very dewy and luminous and natural looking, perfect for the daytime. And if you did like this video, don't forget to please give it a like. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!